Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It's me, the ArcanaAngel. Welcome into the sanctuary. Stepping into these universal energies: air, water, fire, and earth. Giving honor to the Most High. Let me get on up in here. Giving honor to the Most High. Inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth. Inviting you in, of course. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in. It's me, the ArcanaAngel, spirit led, cornbread fed. Confirmation rule the nation. Come on into this karmic ties reading. We did the soulmate already. We did the twin flame already. So now we are doing karmic ties. And it's so funny because today is a 00 day, and that's all about eternity. And on top of that, it breaks down to a 30, which is all about a perpetual contract, and ecstasy came out. So I was like, oh Lord, I know I'm spirit led cornbread fed. So come on in here while we break this karmic tie down like a pound. Couple of quick announcements. Y'all know I'm full time now, so I am doing personals. I have several ways to do them. YouTube is my favorite, but you can always call and text. Everything is in the description box. The GoFundMe for the widows, we dedicated to being a friend to the widows. I'm a widow, so I understand, and that's the first thing is about understanding. Like, you won't give and you shouldn't give, unless you understand or want to understand. So, hola, ¿cómo estás, Frank? Hola. So, go check out the description box for that. And then, it's just all about giving people care that don't necessarily get it on a regular basis. And this is giveaway season, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so that you can be a part of the winner circle. How you doing, West? What's up? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, not to get into politics or anything, but yeah, I do agree with some Trump stuff. But don't shoot me. Everybody entitled to their own opinion, right? It's three personal truths: your truth, my truth, and the divines. But yes, Hispanics, me Madre is, I guess you could say, mixed. Hi, Kimberly. Moderators, make sure you tap in. Moderators, email me. I'm trying to be more professional since I'm full time. So email me if you want to be a moderator, and also email me if you are already a moderator. Miss Lisa, shout out to you, one of the best. Remember, you are made to love, y'all, and I love y'all. And if you want to be a secret angel, go to the description box. There's several different ways to contribute to keep this channel going. Now we getting down to business. This karmic ties. Hola, hola, Kimberly. Kimbercita, hola. Karmic ties, unresolved karmic ties. Smoke. Before I came on, and let me go on and get it again. It was like three different kinds of smoke going, and I was like, okay, Lord, like, I'm spirit led, cornbread fed. I read the sun, moon, stars, cards. I read you too. All you have to do is stick around. But smoke, it was three different kinds of smoke. So I was like, what's the smoke screen? And then it was like protection. Well, we already gonna read the protection. This is thank the Lord. But I was like, thank God that that extra protection. So I was hoping that my subscribers know that I'm spirit led. So I'm on when I'm on. You just make sure you don't miss the message, right? And then the smoke, once I broke it down, it was like the essence and judgment. I was like, oh, judgment and expressing yourself and rationality. And when I was breaking down smoke, I was like, that's everything that a karmic relationship is not. So thank you, Spirit, for that. I want to go to get that out the way. But everything, the smoke, I was like 3 different kinds: protections, prayers, your prayers. Somebody's prayers have been answered because the fish came out. Yeah, because I clear my karmic ties. I don't want nothing attached to me. That's part of a karmic tie: attachment, binding, tied up, restriction, limiting, right? Oh, being bad. Look, I just got the heebie-jeebies just thinking about a karmic relationship. So if you enter a karmic relationship, just know that your prayers have been answered. Judgment will be passed. Okay? The smoke was logic. Today, 00, eternity, the paternal, perpetual contract, ecstasy. But what tripped me out was the prophetic fulfillment. And, we did do the soulmate video and we did do the twin flame video. It's all a divine appointment. Right, it's all a divine appointment. That's what this moon, this waxing Gibeah's moon, is to remind us to find our path, to give us time to reflect and refine. You know what I'm saying? To give us hope. Like, if you've been in a karmic relationship, or in a twin flame relationship where it's on the verge of being a karmic relationship, hey, God said He sent me to tell you today that your prayers was heard. Prophetic fulfillment, divine appointments. I was like, okay, this is a little deep. And then all the smoke came, all the logic and the forgiveness and the insight. And that's when I came on. So let's break this thing down and see, where are you in your karmic relationship. Let's see where they are and you are collectively in your karmic relationship. What's really going on? Ooh. Ain't this what a karmic is? On again, off again, never ending. Dang, man. The reading over. Look, playfulness. Players. Let's pay attention to the red flags about some kind of codependency as you forgive and learn and continue to get to know each other. But you gotta free yourself from trust issues. And trust issues did come up. Yeah. Because a lot of the karmic relationship comes from unresolved issues. A strong connection to the past, like not learning the lesson. Remember, going to go over it and go over it and go over it until you get the lesson, right? And the deeper you dig yourself down, the deeper you go, and then you start getting into trauma bonding, right? Where you relate to a certain trauma, but then you forget that the purpose is to heal trauma, not relate to trauma. Like, okay, yeah, we relate to it, but we don't understand that energy. Like, now we going down the rabbit hole. Now we codependent, unbroken. Round and round and round we go. So, yes, you are in a karmic relationship. Yes, they are coming back. But Spirit said keep an open mind. So, what's driving them? What's driving these feelings of the reconciliation? You already know why you separated, right? Because y'all done did it over and over again. Like, you already know this ain't something that is something been going on, probably generational. This is the past life deck, so duh. It is a divine attachment, prophetic fulfillment. It says receipts of love. Like, you can't deny that it is love. But why this feminine this feminine energy though? just tired. She lifted up though, right? First she was down like this feminine energy could be a water sign, earth sign, or a woman was down for the count. And here he come again. And then you get up again, but you still ain't all the way right. That's what I'm saying. Still ain't all right. What's driving this then? What make you want to go? You trying to hold on. You could tell it's emotional tension. It's like the sun shining on those unresolved energies. Somebody family. We got Greco-Roman. All I know is this is foundational. But you know the Romans were cruel. My way or the highway. Give me something else on the Greco-Roman. Because Romans, medicine, healing, authority. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Authority figure is like recognizing the cycle. That's the karmic cycle. That authoritarian cycle literally is abusive. And it's definitely trauma bond. Healing from that though. Medicine man or woman came out first. Somebody needs some healing. Authority feel this galactic. Ooh, karma. That's all about karmic bonds. Consequences for your actions. That's one thing about a karmic bond. You receive your consequences, and right about now, the consequences are coming back so fast. Karma. Getting what you give. Forcing it though, not even just letting it happen. Not healed from the past. Still doing things how you used to do it. Somebody tired. It's a feminine energy. She tired. I feel like she winning, but she on her last leg. See, I don't like that. That's why I had to heal from my karmic tie because I got to live. That's what spirit is wanting you to tap into. The fish came tapping into your higher self. Remember, your prayers have been heard. The fish. Did you know that the crescent symbolizes it's a Red Cross symbol? That's distress, disaster, help after the disaster. Somebody was cold blooded out here. And now what's driving it is spiritual payback, karma, like wanting to heal because so is that even real? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Let's see what they investing. Yeah, I went out. I put the Christmas tree up, y'all. Yes. I'm proud of myself. Because I did it by myself. I trimmed it, put every bowl, every ornament, every gift up under it. Yeah, so I'm proud of myself. But I finally got it up, and it was fun to do for my family, like just to think about how they was gonna do it. But I realized something, y'all. I ain't perfect. I'm just kidding. I've been known I ain't perfect, but the way I wrap them gifts, I'm not a gift wrapper. I'm not a gift wrapper. Let's see though. Let's see. Let's see what they invested in during this time of separation and reconciliation. So for some of y'all in the process of getting it together now, and some of y'all in the process of separation, but you know you want to be back with them. It's just like crazy. They know they want to be back with you. They definitely want to be back with you because they left, and then it's like they coming back. Maybe that's why you just like undone because they was fully clothed and fully dressed. They had everything before they left. You know what I'm saying? Look at him, and it killed you to watch him. It's giving Shirley and what's her name vibes. Right, he had everything. Now look at it coming back. Now he don't even have a shirt. Wow. Kill you. I can't give you my energy. The food card though, that's good. It might be something new. Let's see. Let's see, what are they investing in? What is your karmic tie investing in? Nine of Swords, investing and thinking about how to get you back on this karmic wheel. How to keep you stuck in your head, because that's the feminine energy. And sitting on the moon of feminine energy, how to keep you to continue to play a role. Mm, mm, mm. It's like they go pick you up. It's like they go pick you up and then put you right, sit you down, and then where they at? Let's see where they at. Where they investing? Two of Wands. I don't like this. They planning something. Two of Wands is two options though. Page of Pentacles is good, but it's almost like giving me string along energy. That karmic. That's straight. That's definitely. Let's see. Where they focus before we where they focus. Spirit shows what we need to see, please. Shows what we need to see, please. And thank you. Where is their focus? Shows what we need to see. It's the last one. It's the last one. I like it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Your karmic might be trying to backtrack. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This might be because the Ace of Pentacles is out here. Now the Moon is out here, but like I said, it's like you remember I said putting you out there and leaving you, and then where they at, what they focus on. It's like the moon is out here, but you're not there. So it's almost like they really focus on coming to feel like you will feel that empty void. Right? Remember I said play a role. They want you to play a role. Yeah, because right now the moon, you're not there. But in this card, in the Nine of Swords, first card out, like they can't stop thinking about you, and it's the role that you play, and they want you to play that role. Now, is that role a good role? It's the Page of Pentacles. It is an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to learn something new. That is what karmics do. You know, you go learn a lesson. It ain't go. It look with the Five of Swords. Ooh, and the Five of Pentacles. I was just say it ain't gonna feel much like a blessing, but it's damn sure gonna feel like a lesson, Lord. And then that Two of Wands energy right there. I told you I didn't like the way that Two of Wands was feeling when it came out, Page of Swords. But it is fresh energy. So let's see where they focus. Because the devil is out here in reverse. So it's they focus on tying something up, and then the title is Karmic Ties. So they definitely focus on either attaching to something, right? Detaching. It's almost like they trying to unbind themselves, unrestrict themselves. The magician trying to manifest some type of limits. Ten of Wands. Ooh. Got some here, Eight of Wands. Spiritual limits. Fast messages. Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles on reconciliation. I love the fact that the devil is in reverse and the magician is right here, because if we talking about karmic as above, so below, right? And it's all about decision time. And if it would have been the lovers, that's go check out the soulmate reading for the lovers. But the devil card being right here, like I said, somebody's definitely trying to restrain themselves from some kind of emptiness, some kind of role they was playing. Like They focus on detaching, restraining themselves, right? Thinking rational. Thank the Lord, right? They actually feel guilty and guilty about all the stuff that so they really trying to figure out a way to clean up what they done messed up, but they a little nervous about it. It's like they don't know how. It's like they overwhelmed. Yeah, overwhelmed. Those 801s messages coming fast. Probably this is a whole new thing. It's whole new. They ain't never had nothing this good. They a fool. That's that special kind of fool. This karmic wish they wouldn't have. Ooh, the skeletons coming out. It's this karmic wish they wouldn't have, but they focus on cleaning it up. They focus on self-care. They focusing on listening to their intuition, divine knowledge, right? They not trying to string nobody along no more. You know what I'm saying? They know exactly the role that they play to get them where they at. Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. And they know exactly what they need to do, whether they showing it or not, the moon card, right? They not exposing everything. They being realistic about a situation that was bad for their health. Mm-hmm. I hear them dogs. On that note, y'all know Spirit Led Cornbread Fed. I am the ArcanaAngel. Come on in, because I'm about to read a protection message. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm about to read a protection message. Spirit Led Cornbread Fed. Shows what we need to see. You hear them dogs? Protection message. Ooh, peace. A change in the winds. Yeah, I had to read it. I had to read that. That was very important about these karmics. You better know how to listen to your good feeling. Listen to yourself. Don't lose yourself. Protect yourself. 12. That's an ending. Change in the wind. 12. An ending. An unseen change. Preparation for a storm. Prepare for a storm. I know, I felt it. When those dogs started barking, I felt like I needed to be still. Something was shifting. Protection message. There are conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change the inevitable and is for the best. Change is inevitable and it's for the best. For the higher good. I told oh, and didn't I tell you? That's one of the things about that karmic relationship. That fish came out. It's all about this is for the higher self. Now you just got to reflect on it and see what do that mean to you. What's the series of events that keep causing you to lose your footing in your karmic cycle, right? Because it's not always relationships, it's money too. Because I know I done got a couple of lump sums of money, right? A couple of lump sums of money, and it's like, okay, Lord, I don't have. I separate from the money, then you bless me again with the money, then I get the money, and then what I do with the money? Do I manifest or do I fall back into old habits? Do I do the thing that I said that I was going to do? Because you blessed me as above, so below, right? You made it rain. I love it when he make it rain. But change is for the inevitable. The high for your highest good. So do you recognize that you're in a tie? Do you recognize that you're bound? I guess that's what we gonna break down. Cause some people don't even know that they in a karmic tie, that they bound to something, that they tied up, attached to, or somebody stringing them along, or pushing them to their limits. Or some people don't even realize how deep that going either way can go. And then that's why Spirit is saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's time to declutter. Declutter. Change is inevitable and it's for the best and for the higher good, even if this storm blows away the structures you think you built your dreams on. Okay? Karmic, don't be delusional, right? Everything is exposed knowledge. That's what your higher self supposed to be tapping in. That's the only way you go learn to listen and break out the cycle. Ugh. Some people don't know they karmic. Some people don't even know they rooted in the past. Because, let me read this and then I'll tell you. Even if this storm blows away the structures you think you built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. That's how I broke my karmic tie, is when I realized that I was in a karmic tie, when I was tied to, like, I was married. I'm a widow, right? Like I said, I'm a widow. Go check out that GoFundMe at the in the description box. But I was so tied to the perfect life, the mama, the daddy, the kids, to where I tried to stick somebody in that to play a role that was nowhere near healed, nowhere near ready, had never even did that role before in their life. Like, how could I put all the responsibility on somebody that, well, you know how? Because that's what they decided to do. Okay? That's what they decided to do. That's how you put all their responsibility on. You know what I'm saying? But that's when you recognize they don't want the responsibility. That's when you reflect and you refine. And you find hope in knowing that it's not over. Even in the storm, when it blows over, it will be renewed clarity. That's where that smoke had to come in, forgiveness, insight. Because it's not all about them. Yeah, they focus on a lot of stuff. But over here, we like to tune ourselves up. I like to tune in to what we could do, that we could feel better, that we've been screening past. Because I know that part of my karmic tie, one of my toxic traits was being passive aggressive. I didn't make it hard for him, even though I didn't show my disapproval straight up. I wasn't direct enough like I should have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I already knew that what it would happen, it would become the runner chaser dynamic. If I say what I want to say, he ain't gonna like it, then he go this way. So it made me really pay attention to the way that I worded things. I was very creative, Very creative. Karmic is very, very creative, right? You know that if you're familiar with dealing with one. But I was very creative because I became passive aggressive. I didn't want to express myself direct because I knew that it would turn him into the runner, and I ain't feel like chasing. You know what I'm saying? So I just got creative, right? Over and over again, over and over again. So be aware. You deserve a loyal heart. I want to pull another one just because, like, Spirit is leading me to, Spirit led, cornbread fed, and Red Cross did come out. Yeah, we're not gonna be elusive. It's a lot of it's already a lot of talk going on, right? You in a karmic relationship, it's a lot of elusiveness going on. I was just talking about that passive aggressive. So either you being passive aggressive or they are, because some people don't even recognize when somebody's being passive aggressive. That's how they're able to succeed in a karmic unfinished symphony. Unresolved issues. I felt it. It's definitely a soul tie, right? If you do not want this person anymore, like if you really been healed and separated and you don't want this person to come around, you need to consider doing a cord cutting, right? A real live, get them out your system. But if you want this person back again, then we're going to read the protection message to see what spirit have to say because it's coming back around. Reconciliation and the unfinished symphony. Like, it is what it is. Do you want it or not? You know what it is. It's been a long time, for up to 10 years for some people, 10. Like I said, this divine feminine, it's a divine feminine. It's just want the union, expecting a miracle. Like, yes, look, divine feminine, I'm telling you, it's a divine feminine. They want the union, expecting a miracle at a fork in the road because this always keep happening. I'm going to do the message in the bottle came out, so I'm going to pull the message in the bottle. The spirit said, go the distance. Or something can go, yes, go the distance, lower your heart, high power. Okay, but you got to clean up what you done messed up. If you can't, it all starts with cleaning up. If they can't clean it up, then they can't, because you got receipts of third party, right? But you also have receipts that what y'all got is meant to be, right? So that's what Spirit is saying. You're supposed to add, the Red Cross is called in to clean up the disaster. Yeah, observer. The big got Treasure Island. Ooh, a new light. Come on now, community help. Let's read this. Let's read this now. It's so funny because it looked like wherever they had a third party or whatever, they definitely, it's almost like they don't have one no more. But I feel like that's you, right? Because y'all not dealing with each other, right? But I do feel like they are bound. They more bound. Like if you healed, they are bound in a karmic tie right now. Stringing somebody along for some quick fix. Mm-mm-mm. And still looking at you, checking to see if what really count is over, trying to wait for the right time. Uh, 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 uh. For the right time to rush in, Lord. When unfinished business casts a shadow, didn't I tell you? Karmic tie, unresolved issue. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. So it's somebody that's watching right now that want to know, should they go back. It says it's not in your best interest to stop. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends, right? You gotta cut the head off the snake. Devil in reverse. You gotta detach, right? You gotta restrain from previous things that you did to cause the separation, right? You gotta hold back. You gotta get yourself together. Because it was some rules that was skipped. Devil in reverse, it was some rules that was skipped. Even the devil have a price to pay. Ten of Wands energy. So you gotta go back to the drawing board. It is not in your best interest to style. Don't overthink things or get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver results. Don't quit before the finish line because Spirit wants you to win. Okay, Spirit wants you to win. Well, let's see what the true message is then. Spirit, show us what the true message, what they really want to say. Let's see, what's the true message? Abundance, underlying energy. They done been backstabbed. They know they done backstabbed you. That's what I'm saying. Like, they know the trauma that they cause, and I feel like somebody want to put a limit to it. There's some that do, some that want to actually end the cycle, and there's some that's bound, like, they can't. But what does your karmic tie want to tell you? Spirit, what's the true message? Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Separation. First card out. Clarifying separation. Stopping the pattern. Okay? The silent treatment. Y'all are not in communication right now. They cutting off ties. Cutting out stuff. Stopping patterns. And they not just giving you the silent treatment. They giving other people the silent treatment too. Look, setting up boundaries. Not today. Not today. They not talking to nobody. They don't want to deal with nobody. They upset too. They upset too. Because I said, what is that? What do they want to tell you? The dragonfly. Finding out. Things coming to light. Oh, they done been enlightened about some options, about somebody, look, being stringed along. They done found out they been stringed along too. And they being stalked on, and they want you to know they still watching you. Or can you get them one night? Look, one night only. They still interested in you. If you could just give them one night, they watching you. They being watched too, but they definitely watching you. That's why they trying to cut some stuff out. Right, things coming to light. They trying to heal. They stopping patterns. Right, they did have a lot of options that they was stringing along, but they having a new perception of that now. Right, they understand, and I feel like it's because watching you, like watching you at a distance. Remember, I said keeping you. I feel like not even per se they eyes on you, but just like whatever conversations, your perception, like they remember that, right? That was the interest. That's what made y'all bloom. That's what made them wanna like you, right? And so they got sparks for you. They want to have fun. They just want to have fun. They definitely still interested in you, but they definitely not dealing with nothing today. Nothing too deep, right? They still running. They still running. They still running. But guess what? It's up under running. Soulmates. So although they're running, see, I feel like that's where you need to be strong. And I'm gonna pull some messages to see where you can focus, because we see where they focus is. Let's see where you can focus so that you can be in right alignment, so that you can meet them when they come back. Because if they on the healing journey, they running the right way this time. Like your karmic might just be finding their path. We got health and change, right? For the ones that are creating healthy boundaries and avoiding conversation and avoiding manipulating people and not dealing with things and that are still upset stewing, because remember, out of chaos, that's what brings the creation. We did get the well, and the well was right up under the fish. The fish. It was 34. I got 34, 50, and 40. But it's like somebody constantly breathing down somebody's neck. So they really just trying to get away. Like, it's they can't even sleep the way this person is breathing down they neck. That well spirit is like a big energy, and it's causing them not to be able to think straight, right? So they really running. They really want you to know that they trying to cut all ties to anything else. They interested in talking to their soulmate. So if you the one that's stressing them and pressing them and constantly, if you in your karmic, if you the karmic tie, like if you're constantly calling, constantly texting, then you the one that they running from, this is not for you. But if you're the one that's sitting back healed, waiting for your karmic to get the message, right? They want to come back. They preparing themselves to come back to you, right? Look, karma relationship, the mask, right? They resent it. Okay, the mask is coming out. They true feelings is they do want to date and come up. They just don't have enough confidence. So as long as you let them heal, then I feel like it might actually come out to be something good. It's looking pretty good. I was a little nervous about this. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about this. And so let's see. So we know where they need to focus. We know the true message. Let's see what how spirit can help you focus, right? Where you can get it together. Where you can be at your best. At your best, Aaliyah. That's the song. Speak up. Okay? What are you not saying? That's that passive aggressive energy. Remember, I said somebody, if it's not you, it's them. But it gotta be you being passive aggressive, not directly saying what you want. Oh, underlying energy, I'm telling you, healing. Hey, patience. And that's a sloth, so that's very slow. Don't expect these changes to happen overnight, because this is slow energy, right? Inner peace. That's why Spirit said if you are the one that's healed, you should focus on your inner peace. Or if you the karmic that's constantly calling and talking and won't leave your person alone that's trying to heal, then you need to focus on your peace. Let them people go. Let them go. That was one thing that I wanted to bring up about this karmic relationship, that God is working both sides of the street, because that's how it came out. It came out that it was forced by God. And I was like, okay, now see, that was just the end all to be. I was forced by God, but then I remember the delivery story of the people of Egypt when Pharaoh, God hardened Pharaoh's heart. God wouldn't let the people go. It wasn't just Pharaoh. God forced Pharaoh, right? This karmic relationship was what Moses and Pharaoh was, right? Restriction, attached, fastened to, limited, strong alone. Because at one minute he say, "Yeah, I'll let you go." Then he was like, "No, no, no, y'all ain't free." You know what I'm saying? And it was a strong connection rooted in the past. It's something that had been going on and on and on, right? And so during that is when I got the message that God worked both sides of the street. You know, spirit led, cornbread fed. So you can't be the karmic tie, right? You can't be the one calling somebody phone 112 times. You gotta be the healed one. But you gotta be so healed that you can let your karmic go and heal, so that you can come back, because this is potentially not just a karma, it's potentially your soulmate. But it can never come together perfect because, see, look, it's good as a appointment, right? It's a good thing. Like the song Mary J said, you ain't never had none. But it's a good thing. But the Bible say every good and perfect thing come from God. So even though God is forcing this chaotic encounter in your life, right, it's to fulfill prophecy, but you gotta both go through the healing stages, right? Y'all are both forced to see the unresolved issues of the past. I know I did. I was trying to fit somebody in a role that they couldn't fit because that role was not for that person. That role was over. When my husband died, that was it. You know what I'm saying? That was all. Can't nobody else be them. That family that I had, the perfect family, kids, mama, daddy, dogs, and that's over. Can't nobody else do that. Now, am I still a mother? Yes. Can I still marry somebody? Yes. Can they be a father figure to my kids? Yes. Like, I can still have all those things. It just might not look the way that it started with my deceased husband. You can't get so attached to an outcome that it start causing bad health and start making you uh, do things you wouldn't normally do. Get tied up in. Right? That for my man. It's for my man. Thank you to my man. Or whatever the song say. That type of energy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Honor yourself. Spirit say honor yourself. Protect your crown. Protect your crown. Say you are being asked to release any toxic people. Ain't that what I said? See, whereas they trying to heal, you need to heal. And if they not trying to heal, you need to release them so that you can heal. Quit being passive aggressive and speak up for what you want. Point blank period. Healing, courageous heart, and it do. And yes, courageous heart is. I ain't saying it's easy. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can go and check the description box, all kinds of information to get in contact with me. That's what I'm here for. You do have to be courageous, right? But you got to know how to get through it, and that's what I'm here for, to help you get through it, to ascend through it. Look, miracle. Okay. Spirit led cornbread fed. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell because you sure don't want to miss your chance to ascend and talk to your soulmate and go on these dates, right? I love it. Energy. Protect your crown. So let's see how to get the high vibe. Okay? Because this is not the one. All that being said, how can you raise your vibe? How can you raise your vibe? Spirit, show us what we need to see. Oh, the Fool, something new. Something new. Something 7 years old. Something 7 years old. Feel like something new. Okay, I like that. 8 of Wands. Okay, I like that. In 8 days. Okay, in 8 days, the Fool, something new. 8 of Wands is 8 of Wands is sex. So, but look, this is almost like a cycle ending. This is almost like healing sex. Okay, because that's what the Great Al Green said. But this is definitely holiday romance. It's definitely fast action, physical movement. Mm. And then by her back sticking out like that, it's almost like it's just you can't put the past behind you. Because if the past was behind her, the ones would be behind her. It's only one behind her. It's like she still got her garters broke down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be aware though, because I feel like it's go inflame right up again. Like it's go be dangerous. It's go still be hard because somebody's still not ready. But yeah, if you want to know if they coming back for some sex during the holidays, yeah. And will it heal you? Yeah, but I don't feel like it's gonna heal you deeply. I don't feel like it's gonna be enough. Look, it's still snake energy and poker face right here. Right. They just reminiscing. I feel like it's gonna be nostalgic. And ain't that what a karmic relationship is? Just continue to do something because that's what we used to, right? The ecstasy of it, the hope of it, the role play of it. Because I know I was role playing the hell out my karmic relationship. I had done convinced myself I was a happy housewife. I was role playing like a mug, you know. So don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in it. Let's temperance is out here. Temperance is all about holiday romance. See, that's what I was saying. Are you wondering if they go come back? But it wasn't all bad. So that's why Spirit is saying you just need to trust your gut. Be patient. But yeah, this is something. If it's been going on for 7 years, look, there's the Eight of Pentacles. It's one more round. So the next year might still be hard. So it might be 2 years before this actually come all the way together. So that's not bad though. You know what I'm saying? It's not totally lost, but 2 more years of well, one more year of this back and forth, and then it'll finally hit them. Yep. Then they'll finally be ready to get on purpose. But like I said, it's almost like this divine feminine goes like a shell, like a shell. Mm, 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 mm. How to raise your vibe. Hey, the ones. Let's see what the book say. Let's read. Hey, the ones. The card of new adventure. It's time to focus on what you value. Your ambition is necessary. A conclusion, a solution, and momentum. But guess what? Also, arguments. Didn't I tell you, like, be aware of somebody coming back that haven't put the past behind them? That'll be the person that's bickering, that's restraining. Love is not um, resistance. Love is not resistance. Love is not resistance. Your prayers have been heard. Be rational. Recognize the red flags because love is not resistance. We are in Mercury retrograde. It said computer errors. So be aware of text or unsent messages, or somebody might or accidentally sending a message. Like, it's giving me somebody that's trying to text somebody and then they don't want to send it. They trying to restrain themselves from sending it, but it gets sent. Somebody might get a text or some kind of communication that they wasn't supposed to get, or somebody might miss one. Mm. Spirit said, continue to ascend toward your purpose, even though you may be using a foundation that you cannot yet clearly see. And ain't that what I just said? Like, it's not supposed to happen overnight. And I know you don't understand it, but you can string this along for the next 2 years, and then the next year, I mean, that ninth year, yeah, in 2 years, you're gonna have a good year. But I don't know what come after that. Then you'd have to tap in, hit me up, get a personal, and see what happens after that. But it's back and forth for the next year. Repetitive. Repetitive trauma for the next year. So whatever trauma you've been going through, pregnancy, other babies, pregnancy scares, uh, STD scares. Mm. It's just it said a series of events that made you lose your step. Mm. It says you may not yet be aware that you have arrived, but the path to freedom and manifestation requires you to acknowledge that you have created more than you once imagined. Yeah, somebody know they created them is they never imagined that they did. Hmm. Let's see. Well, that's how you get the high vibe. I guess I'll put one more. And what is it? Oh, we right at 56 minutes. So make sure that you go and check out the description box. I have the GoFundMe. You know, I'm committed to being a friend to the widow. Um, it's different ways that you can sew into my channel. I got the Walk by Faith socks, and I have the GoFundMe and the Cash App. I gotta add my PayPal too. Tomorrow, when we do the meditation, medication, and elevation video, I'll have a new description box, so check that out. But I also have my PayPal form of payment on there too. So let's see. Shows what we need to see. What's today? Tuesday? Tuesday. Shows what we need to see. Karmic Tie Tuesday. Just say no. Look, they bringing it though. I'm telling you, somebody bringing it. Just say no. Just say what you know. Oh, and somebody coming in to Love Bomb too. They coming in live at 5. They focus on you. Somebody's definitely focused on you getting rid of baggage so that it can go easy, so that you will just know. I love that. So, until next time, y'all, I'm going to get up out this karmic energy. I know I didn't want to stay in it too long. You know, I'm spirit led, cornbread fed. If it's anybody that want me to pull their card, make sure that you subscribe and email me so you can get your free get to know me reading. It's 5 minutes and I'll pull your cards, and a lot of information can come out in 5 minutes. So tomorrow we're doing meditation, medication, elevation. I'm looking forward to showing you the new format. I hope you like it. I mean, it ain't nothing major, but it's new. We like new stuff over here. That's why I got the giveaway. So make sure you subscribe. And until next time, be aware of your karmic ties. I'm the ArcanaAngel. Namaste.